everybody, and welcome to the New York Mostly Photo Walk. We're here with an enthusiastic crowd of photographers ready to shoot some street photography. We don't have the best weather, but we're going to make the best of it. And I just want to say hi to my youngest photo walk participant ever. He's prepared for the rain with this guy. What have you got here?
Camera.
A camera?
A G9.
A G9, awesome. And you're ready for all kinds of weather. Awesome. So let's start with shooting the Apple store. It's a bit busy today, but there's some good shots to be had. So let's start there. It just depends what you want to capture.
Okay.
A 50 is great for people stuff. If you wanted to get street shots,
okay.
We're gonna walk around and there's horses and flowers and that kind of thing. But if you wanted to get sort of the whole scene in here with the buildings, you're not going to be able to get all that.
All right.
Or you're really going to have to be, with a fixed lens, you really have to move your body to get the shot.
Yeah.
You know? So you might be the person like right in the back to try to fit everything in. Because obviously with something like, you know, a wide angle lens, you can get a lot more in it.
Plus with the crop sensor, it's...
But this is a great lens. I mean, grab shots of other photographers, people shots. That stuff's really cool, that kind of a lens. I think when you're dealing with glass, there's always the potential of either getting reflection of a building off of it, so you can see that the plaza is reflected off of this side, which looks kind of cool. Once you get into the habit of doing everything yourself, you find that the presets just don't really give you exactly what you want.
How much do you use Lightroom alone for 80% of your shot?
I always, for everything that I post on Flickr, I'm using Lightroom and Photoshop. So I go back between the two.
What did you use for your HDRs when you did that Buckingham Palace shot?
That was Photomatic.
Photomatic, is that what you use all the time?
I just recently started to use it. I used to actually do all fake HDRs before, all in Photoshop. One great thing about shooting macro type images in the rain is you don't have a lot of glare. So with the sun you have harsh shadows, but this we have a nice balanced light, and we also have raindrops, and I actually usually add raindrops with a spritzer, but I don't have to do that today because we've got raindrops. Little horsey. He seems really tired. Poor little horsey. I think as an exercise, everyone should pick another photographer and take a portrait. Hey, let me take you some random pictures of you. It's your wedding. You can stealth them. You could get a pretty good stealth shot if you had a zoom lens. We're just exiting Central Park and we're about to head down 5th Avenue. So now I think we're going to focus more on street photography. So I'm going to get these people, their reflection in the funnel. So we're in front of a very iconic Plaza Hotel and we're gonna sneak inside and grab some shots. I don't think that you guys in the camera are allowed, but we'll share all of our shots after with you. We officially got kicked out! It's not a mostly photo shoot unless you get kicked out of a venue, so yay!
What kind of shots did you get?
There was a really cool ceiling in there, so we made sure to change our white balance or else everything was really, really yellow, so we changed it to tungsten in there, and we were shooting sort of, there were lots of little details. There were flowers and there was cool chandeliers and a cool roof, so hopefully we got some nice indoor shots. Obviously the light wasn't so great, so we had to increase our ISO quite a bit. I was at ISO 1600 for most of my shots.
What are you taking a shot of?
The spare. Window displays are kind of cool to shoot because they're already crafted.
Tried or...
Oh, we'll definitely get kicked out of Trump Tower. Yeah. You're fired.
Actually, Trump Tower has a really nice waterfall you can take a picture of, and there's also
Oh, really?
a bamboo area where it's inside.
Quite dark in here, so I'm probably gonna go up to ISO 1600. See what we can do.
If you really wanted to go all the way up, you can actually go up on the roof, but it's probably too much.
Maybe to have a monopod so you can increase your shutter speed to make it a little bit longer so you can get that streaming water. And now we're going to head down Fifth Avenue towards the Rockefeller Center. Like we have this church here, and it's sort of the contrast of this really old church and these brand new buildings. So it's kind of cool to show the entire scene, which a wide angle lens will do. Oh, there's an Atlas guy. Hello, Atlas guy. Right now I'm just gonna shoot an HDR because I can't get enough light. And this guy's completely blown out, so I'm just gonna shoot an HDR. Nice, yeah, it's the only way to go. Except this way you're getting his butt. What is that covering his butt? He's got something covering his butt, so it's not too indecent. Well, we've been walking for hours and we've had an amazing photo walk here in New York City. What an amazing day. We'd like to thank Ford for providing this amazing opportunity for us to all get together. And we'd love for the photo walk participants to share their photos on the Flickr group. That's mostly photo, no space. And for all of you to share your photos. So take care, and we'll let you know when the next photo walk is. Yay!